Thanks.
Woo! Hello, I'm Jason.
I'm Burjo.
And I'm Mikey.
Hey,
There he is.
Corner.
and this is
What we did on the weekend.
yes,
Well, kind of.
It's still what we did on the weekend.
Just not doing much on the weekend, though.
It's the Corona Chronicles with
What we did in isolation.
Now that's our weekday ones. Yeah, so this
We don't talk about the weekends.
just weekends. So
What weekend? The whole thing is a weekend.
it's
Well,
all
not for us.
weekends from here.
This is what everyone always wanted, and now they don't want it.
Oh no, my hands are slimy.
You wanted to wait to record to
Yeah, no,
open
now
your
the
fucking
fucking-
cruiser.
Now I can't open it like a noob.
I'll take over then. So we have Mikey from Gloom In The Corner with us. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Yeah, not bad. How are you guys doing?
Poured him half a sip.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's great. Living, kind of.
living the dream.
kind of.
If the dream is
getting through
going insane, doing nothing, yes,
I keep-
that's the dream.
I keep watching the numbers of this virus, and is America still alive at all?
The worldwide numbers are fucked. I stopped looking because we're getting better.
Yeah, New York's pretty fucked.
New York is
I have a mate
fucked.
in New York. Yeah, and he's
It's
like,
worse?
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, yes.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
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 Oh, you're on the Guinness. I thought you were on Furfies, but it's Guinness.
Guinness Stubbies.
Nah,
What?
Guinness. Yeah,
I didn't even know
I
they
got to
came
get a
in
Guinness
stubbies.
fix somewhere, and apparently the only fix is Stubbies, which fucking sucks.
Why not cans?
I immediately regret my decision.
Yeah,
Yeah, I prefer the Stubbies over the cans.
It's got that. It's got that little fucking thing in it.
woggle? No.
A widget.
Widget, that's one.
Fucking idiot.
Woggle, that's a fucking scout thing. Ugh.
You're a scout.
No, I just know what it is because I'm educated.
Speaking of scouts, George Powell.
Yeah, that cunt. Fuck him.
How did he get out? How did he
piece
get
of
off?
shit.
What the fuck happened there?
Piece of shit.
There was some dodgy shit going on there.
Fucking oath. But how's all the graffiti on all the churches?
I'm,
Yeah, that was
surprised.
sick.
Sick.
I'm surprised none have been burnt down yet.
Nah, but Australians aren't.
Norwegian.
Nah, they're not wild enough.
Is it Norwegian? Norwegian.
Yeah, Norwegian. Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We
strange.
Yeah. No, I think it's just one of those things. Like I saw a post the other day on Facebook, that was like, "What's the bet that the dude who graffitied the churches is going to get a longer prison sentence than Pell did?"
Ooh, yeah,
If they
correct.
catch
You're not
him.
wrong.
And I'm like, yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucked.
probably.
100%. Like, oh, no, sacred ground. Nah, fuck. Burn that cunt down.
It was a
Yeah.
city church, wasn't it? St. Patrick's?
That's the one. That's
Yeah,
the
St.
one where he
Patrick's, I
did the deed.
No.
yeah.
Yeah,
St. Patrick's in Ballarat.
same. I don't know. Patrick, George, Stephen, whatever, they're all the fucking same. Jesus, shit. Oh, speaking of which, it's Good Friday. Happy birthday. I mean, not birthday.
No, today's the day they,
Opposite.
Happy Death Day,
opposite.
Jesus. You,
they crucified the Easter Bunny today.
yeah, imagination dude. Sky Carpenter. What's his name? Jesus.
Jesus
Jesus. What's his last name? Christ.
of Nazareth.
Yes.
Jesus of Nazareth.
Yuck.
I sort of get
But
how
like,
he-
is it Jesus Nazareth and of is like his middle name that you have to say every time? Or
Absolutely.
Is it like two
No, it's like
last names
an OF with the little line, like an O'Halloran type name.
Yeah.
yeah.
Helping. Oh, Satanta. So he's Irish.
Well,
Jesus O Nazareth.
He's white and lives in the Middle East. I don't see how the fuck it happened in the
Yeah, but
first
he's
place.
not Irish.
And he's Jewish. Like, it's all fucked.
Yeah. What a strange religion.
All
What a
of them.
strange concept. Religion.
All of them.
Let's get into this.
Strange.
No.
Or not.
We could have a longer episode than Craft if we get into religion.
Oh, fuck. That's who we need on for that. Crafter.
So let's get into the gloom world instead.
Yes. The gloom in
Wait,
the
wait.
corner.
Has
Before we
gone.
get into gloom world, there was 2 songs that were released this week, but one of them is your beautiful cover of Billie Eilish.
Oh, yes.
Let's talk
I forgot
about
about
this.
that. Yes.
I wasn't letting it go because I fucking love that
Very
song.
good. And it's
Oh, thank you.
The cover's sick.
Thank you.
How did this come about?
Yeah, I just got really bored one day, honestly. Like I was at work and like I work at a bottle-o, so we just kind of play like Triple J and shit like that in the background over the speakers to like take away the awkward silence that just kind of happens when you have customers come into the store. And they constantly played that song on repeat, and I'm like, I actually don't mind this song compared to some of the other songs that they just constantly loop every 20 minutes. But it would be funny if I just did a cover of it. And it's one of like, it was a really easy song to just kind of like mold into my own version because it's a very simple song. But yeah, I just got really bored. I think I smashed out the instrumentals in like 2 days, smashed out the vocals in another day. And I sent it to a couple of people and they're like, this is fucking sick. You should release this. And I sent it to the guys and they're like, we can't put it out under Gloom. So you have to put it out under something else if you want to put it out. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So that's where that
It's so good.
went. And then I just took my sweet ass time releasing it. It was done like a few weeks ago.
Sweet.
Is there going to be more ISO covers? Because
Yes. Echo 6.
Could.
Yes.
Yeah, I could. I've been thinking about it, but like I've just been focusing so much on all the Gloom stuff this past week.
Yeah, it's the perfect. That's why we got you on. Well, part of the reason we wanted to get you on for ages anyway, but the release of your new track, well, dropped today, but this coming out Sunday, so it came out the other day, and
Yes.
I'm obsessed.
Oh,
I've just
Thank you.
played it flat out. So good.
it's a
Thank you.
fucking track.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a short song to repeat like 50 times in a row. So
Yeah, that's why,
Hopefully
and I'm
people-
hungover, so I am off the deep end today.
You're always off
First
the
thing you do when you
fucking
wake up.
deep end, you fucking idiots.
It's good. It's good. Also,
Yeah, I had to wait till I finished work on Thursday. I think I was talking to you on Twitter about it. You're just like, here. And I'm like, can't I go to work? Let me finish work.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I'll listen to
no,
it.
I was at work as well. Yeah, I was at work when the Wednesday drop happened, and I said to the guys because I was out of data, like I'm not sure if I can post anything. Please get everything done. But
That's all he replied to me on Twitter was he just sent me the link. And I'm like, can't I got to wait. I know where it is. It's like, didn't even say it. Just because I wrote about Keen and he's just like, here's the link. Can't listen now. You
deal with this. No,
I
that's
had like
good.
20 seconds to use my phone in the middle of work, and I'm like,
just got a link.
Have one of these. So good.
I'm like, all right, just wait. My
Oh,
fucking
and you guys signed with Collision Course during the week as well.
first
Yes,
signing.
we did.
Pricey, our mate.
pricey.
That's so big. Like, it's all Gloom at the moment. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Not just the band, like the world is Gloom right now.
Yeah, but that's good.
Yeah, it's perfect timing.
Perfect,
Perfect
timing. So, do you want to explain the Gloom story to those who don't know about you guys?
I thought we were going for
there's
like 45 minutes to an hour, not 4 hours.
Well, I'll do like. I was going to say,
do like a Reddit button. Was it TLDR? Like a small.
yeah,
Too long didn't read.
absolutely.
Bad secret government organization, supernatural shit, bad guys as main characters. Violence is pretty much like the theme song for all three of them if this was a TV show. That was actually a pretty good summary. I thought I did that okay.
There you go. Very good.
Sounds like Netflix. Got this.
So you're bringing out other songs as part of this series this year?
Yeah, we've got 2 more coming out. I have no idea when they're coming out yet. I think we're just kind of staggering the release. So it might be like a couple of months. It might be next month. I just don't know yet. I
Yeah,
haven't
no,
sat
that's
down and
right.
organised
But
it.
the 3 songs make up a story.
Yes, it finishes up like the one big arc that we've kind of had since the first record. I said Flesh and Bones, our last EP, was going to be the finale of that, but I said, nah, we need to like kind of finalize it properly before we move on to the next big arc that we do.
Typical Hollywood.
So good.
Just keep,
Yeah,
just
milk
keep squeezing it and
for all
milking
you
it.
can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, while you're on a good thing, get everything out of it. But it's so good. So,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, we love it. We
Yeah, like we don't really consider violence as part of the story. As I said, it's just more like a theme song if this was a TV show.
Yep.
So there's no real story stuff in it.
Yeah, it's great.
Next level writing
you.
theme
So-
songs
Yeah.
for songs.
Yeah, no, it's
I don't think that's ever been done.
so
Like,
cool. So the Melbourne,
Super meta.
yeah, the Melbourne heavy scene is strange because it's either pop punk or Melbourne core, and every band is the same. Sorry, everyone, that
then
I
there's-
just
and then there's
shut down.
gloomcore.
But then there's you guys who are just on your own and doing something different, and it's so good. It's just refreshing.
Oh,
And-
thank you. I mean, like I like to think that we have a little bit more variation than pop punk and Melbourne core, but
Oh no, like there is,
awesome
but
bands
if
out
you
there.
could sum up the scene in Melbourne, it's
Melbourne
variations of pop punk and variations of Melbourne core, and
Fucking froth this Melbourne core name, don't
it's
you?
a fucking thing. Name a band, and I'll tell you they're Melbourne core.
Blacklist.
No, they're new metalcore. Damn it! Yeah, new metalcore. That's different. Oh fuck!
Maybe they're New Melbourne core.
New Melbourne core. Whoa! It's evolved in 6 months. It's quick.
It's like Corona.
So what would you put Alpha Wolf under then?
Alpha Wolf. They're not Melbourne core, but they're different. I'm talking like.
You just fucked yourself.
Yeah,
You just keep fucking
Hey, what am I
digging.
talking about? I am hungover. I got blind drunk last night on fucking house party, being a dickhead, and just sitting exactly where I am, doing the same thing, but just smashing drinks. And I can't believe I didn't pour anything. I didn't spill anything.
You did.
Did I?
It's sticky down there. Look.
That's not.
Fucking shut up,
Could be a
cunt.
few weeks old.
That's not alcohol.
I consider it as like three kind of things. Like I consider the Melbourne scene at least three, maybe four kind of things. You have, as you said, pop punk, and then you have like kind of alt rock bands. With pop punk being like Stuck Out, to a lesser extent. Who Set the Score was in that as well, if you guys remember them. And then you have like the alt rock side of things, which is like Weybridge and Better Half, and now I guess Bellhaven. And then you have the Burn City Hardcore Gang, which is like all the hardcore bands, like
Everyone.
shit, I can't even name any of them now. And then like the rest is just like a variation of different kinds of metalcore. You'll have like Parkway Core, and then you have like
Parkway Core. Is Parkway its own core now?
So that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of metalcore, but the spectrum's really broad. So
yeah,
there's all different. It all falls under that metalcore umbrella, but there's different extremes in it. Alpha Wolf sort of.
That was
I wouldn't
a
say
great
on their
sound
own.
just then. Too.
Yeah, the empty stubby. Alpha Wolf's sort of different, but you guys, you guys are unique. There's no one else that sounds like you guys, which is great.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that. Because I remember we used to get like the Alpha Wolf for the dealer thing, like a little bit when we dropped Villain, and we were just kind of like, oh, we don't want to be not like associated per se, but like we don't want to be categorized in that kind of genre per se.
Yeah.
You're the only band that could have supported Ice Nine Kills.
I reckon.
And that was sick.
No one else could do it.
That was sick.
I watched you guys. I watched maybe half of Ice Nine Kills, and I was like, I'll see what I need to. Then I went outside and just smoked the rest of the night.
You do that a lot, though.
Yeah, I do that a lot. But
they had a long fucking set though. They had like an hour and a half set.
Yeah, long.
But
and
it
it
was
was like
so-
a fucking movie. I'm like, calm down, cunts.
The whole night was fucking sick.
It was wild. And it was packed.
Was that the night before Good Things?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we got real fucked up.
Bad.
No. What's different, really? True.
Yeah, that's par for the course for us.
So unfortunately, download happened or didn't happen.
Oh yeah, so you guys got the call up for download.
So that was probably the biggest cancellation.
Big neck minute. Yeah, big
we had.
cancellation.
The fucking Windows XP.
Yes, it is. Yes, you're the first person to get it.
That's our cancel button.
Finally. Yes.
It's an error because
I actually recreated like one of our old songs purely with Windows XP soundbite.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do it.
I'm actually
great.
really excited to see what comes from ISO from these cunts because he's got a lot of time on his hands and he's making songs with Windows XP sounds.
That was like 4 years old. Yeah. Hang on, I'll see if I can link it in the chat or something like that.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go. Just play it through the background.
So while you're finding that,
basically.
Download cancellation happened. That must have fucking hurt a lot. Because that was huge for you guys to get that. Yeah,
no, we were super sad that it got cancelled, but at the same time, like the week coming up to it, it kind of felt like that something was going to happen because it was kind of like in that grey area where lockdowns were just starting to be introduced and stuff like that. And so I think by the time we got to the Wednesday, we were like, apparently they're going to start bringing in like restriction laws on how many people are gathering, which at that point was like 500 or something like that.
Yeah, 500 outside,
like,
100 inside.
Yeah, and I think it wasn't going to be enforced until after download at that point.
Yeah.
But we're still like, yeah, I don't think it's just escalating. It's changing every day. Like it's most likely not going to happen. And then like the day before the cancellation, we got the call. And yeah, that was that. But like yeah, it sucked, but like we'd rather put the public safety first, kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%.
And there'll be more opportunities like download in the future. We hope.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of opportunities.
Oh, well, we saw you. Oh, we've seen you a few times, but at
Have we?
yeah,
I think my first time was AM PM.
I
Oh God.
can't remember
I'm trying to think. I was seeing you play the corner. Who was that with? Was that the Chelsea Grin tour?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only time we played the corner. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that show was sick.
Sick.
That show was awesome.
So good. I saw that. I saw you played a plastic, one of the last fucking
The ones we DJ'd.
that was the
one.
last
Straight
fucking time we went outside, I reckon.
Was it Australia?
Yeah. Was it?
Oh yeah, the Pride Lands one.
Yeah. Yep. There's that.
I'm
Did you
pretty
play- did you play
I'm pretty sure
AMPM with
messaged
Pride
me.
I don't know.
No, we played with Savior.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was
yes.
Yeah.
it.
I'm pretty sure like you messaged me like the day before saying like I'm pretty sure our DJ set coincides with your set. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
correct.
yeah.
And so, because at the bang beforehand, we were alternating because we both DJ. We're just swapping out each song, so we'd like come and watch some of the set and then run back and like, hey, ooh, ah. And it's like everyone stop watching us. Go and watch the fucking bands.
Like if everyone just
So
fucked
even
off.
the DJs are ditching to go watch the bands. Come
Yeah.
on.
It's like, come on, guys. And they're like,
We always just try and
but we
choose a-
just want to hear Linkin Park. It's like, fuck.
We try and put
Okay.
on long songs so we can fuck off for a bit longer and watch like get a good song in.
Yeah, put Tool
Put
on.
on Freebird for like
Oh,
the
dude.
entirety of our set.
If I could put
Or put on,
Freebird,
like,
if I could play Freebird at Bang, so good.
Can't we choose the music? Do what
Yeah,
you
but-
want.
All right, Freebird it is.
We're gonna start playing Gloom
that
now
was
too.
I'll just slow it down, slow the tempo down too, so it goes for like 15 minutes.
now you can play that new Acacia Strain EP. That's just like 7 tracks, like all in one.
Yes.
You can do their was it Observer, which was like their half an hour track on Coma Witch.
Yeah, there's a couple of bands with long tracks out at the moment too.
Tool.
Oh yeah, Tool just played.
Oh fuck!
Fuck Tool. Oh, elevator
You can
music.
put on one song and that's like the entirety of like Starve's set.
Yeah. Oh man, 100%. Starve, the boys.
Great band.
Very good. Oh, we saw you at Unify, start of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I think you would need like a couple of Tool songs to get through that entire set.
Yeah, that was fucking dramatic. Oh, explain what happened there, because not everyone went to Unify that listens to this.
One good thing was though, people
Okay.
started moshing in the sound check because it went for that long. Everyone just started going
Yeah.
at it. It was so fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just standing there on stage, like watching these people mosh, and I'm like to Nick's like time fills to try and fix the PA, and they started moshing, and I'm just sitting there like, the fuck.
Everyone was rowdy.
Yeah, it was
Was
a
this
really weird and unique experience.
It's a
for us.
Thursday
that was the
night.
Thursday
Basically-
night? Yeah,
This is the
that
calm
was
before the
Thursday
storm.
yeah. Fuck, the Thursday night was good.
Yeah,
And
it was,
then
apparently someone got knocked out like 4 seconds into our set or something.
fuck yes, that's the
Yeah, I'm
go.
like, that's a win.
Not for him, but
I know you go. You pay.
Apparently he got up like 5 minutes later and just went for a dart.
Oh, sweet. That's the best time. Yeah, I know. Imagine paying $100 to go in one night early, and then not even 5 minutes into the set, then whack out. Like, oh man, that was
5
fun.
minutes into the first heavy band of the set, he gets
Yes.
knocked the fuck out.
That's a dream.
it was probably his best sleep he had all weekend.
Oh, that's the only way to get sleep at Unify, isn't it?
Unless you're Harry.
Oh,
One of our mates slept 30 hours at Unify.
he slept more than he was awake.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, did he just-
Crazy.
But the weirdest thing was when he was awake, he was fucking blind.
He was the loosest cunt.
He was
I
either
saw
blind
at
or
Unify.
asleep. There was no in between.
Yep. So it was like he just
was
went.
chaos.
He
That's,
went
that's how I'm
hard
going to
as fuck.
spend Unify next year.
Yeah, he went hard as fuck.
Blind or
Saw like
asleep,
2
one of
bands
two.
and then just passed out. Like, bro. Then the next day looks fresh as everyone's dying. He's like, "What's wrong with everyone?" I'm like, "Sorry, we didn't get a fucking 40-hour beauty sleep, cunt." Fucking
that's
hell.
sick.
And he had like a fancy tent too, so
But I'm going to call it
just set up.
next year's Unify. I think you're going to be playing anyway.
Yeah,
so.
next year's Unify, all Australian. You're playing for sure.
Oh.
I would like to think so.
The UNFD, who runs it? Yeah, UNFD 2400,
Yeah.
all that.
What is it? Yeah.
They called me last night. They're like, do you reckon we should get Gloom? And I was like, yeah, you probably should. If you want people to come, you should put Gloom on.
I think Brownie even brought it up to Luke Logerman when he was talking about it on his Matter of Faction podcast. He's like, oh, you should put Gloom in the Corner on. And he's like, like, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
I just completely stumped him.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
awesome.
Well, when he called me last night, he was like, yeah, I'll put Gloom on. I'm like,
How fucked were you last night?
Oh, so fucked.
You're dreaming up phone calls.
No, I spoke to him yesterday.
Sure.
I did. No, I did actually speak to him yesterday, but not about Gloom. But he'll put Gloom on.
Who do you reckon will headline next year's Unifier then if it's all Australian?
Yes, that is a good question.
Parkway.
Nah,
Parkway, I
won't be
reckon.
Parkway.
Nah, won't play Parkway will not play.
Too big now. But it is an all.
If they did,
It is an all-Australian one.
yeah,
So it's got to be someone like Parkway or
Amity or In Hearts Wake or
no,
North
In
Lane.
Hearts Wake won't headline. They're not like no disrespect to In Hearts Wake, but they've kind of been off the radar for a while.
Oh,
And they're
I
just kind of
totally agree.
building themselves back up again.
But if this album
Comes out and it's good,
they
I
could do
could
it.
fucking piggyback off the back of it. But yeah, I know what you mean. It'd be
Yeah.
Parkway, Amity, or North Lane or Polaris. I reckon
Yeah, Polaris is probably the
North
one.
Lane.
North Lane. Well,
Yeah.
North Lane and Polaris played it this year, so
But
it's
they're gonna double dip because to get all Australian
They
bands,
have to
you
double
have to
dip.
double dip.
yeah.
Yeah, they have to double dip. I know that they try not to double dip every year, but like I think they're just gonna have to.
Except Hellions, who play every
Everything.
festival, every gig.
There you go. There's your headliner.
Hellions.
Did-
Yeah.
did they play
They can
this
finally do Hellions Fest. And just to have Hellions on repeat.
They're going to play the Friday night and the Saturday night, but the Saturday night is going to be a special cover set where they cover Hellion songs.
They cover old Hellion songs.
Yeah.
Ones
Yes.
that people want to listen to.
What was the other? What was the other band that they were from called? The Bride.
Spicy.
Was it the Bride?
I don't know.
Oh, if they did a Hellions Fest and they only played the Bride songs, I would lose my shit.
Yes.
There you go. They're going to
That
play
would be
anyway.
Sick.
Breaking news.
Yep.
The Bride are
All right,
playing.
we're just
Unify.
calling the Unify entire lineup now. All right, go.
Blacklist,
Yep.
Pridelands,
Yep.
Gloom,
Yep.
Polaris.
Gloom, Polaris.
That was Answer Gloom, not Answer Polaris.
Polaris, seen them.
So we got some beef, do we?
Are you frying up beef?
Polaris and Gloom.
No, it was just poor timing.
I know.
Beef.
Who else?
Do you want to hear
I'd
about
like
some
to
more
think
beef?
Alpha Wolf.
Oh yeah, Alpha Wolf and Dealer,
Alpha Wolf.
the same
Nah,
festival.
that won't happen. That won't happen.
They can't be in the same fucking room together.
One on each show.
No,
one each day.
that won't happen.
28 days.
28 days. Oh, nah, they're washed up.
Yeah, they can play the Thursday
They can't play
night.
festivals.
Ian?
Body Jar.
Body Jar.
Yeah.
The Veronicas.
Nah.
Yeah, Kapati. I want to say I killed the prom queen, but after last time, probably not.
No. And after the podcast we had with him a couple of weeks ago, definitely not.
Probably not.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fucking great. Or just Confession or Prom Queen, either of them. That'd be great.
Carpathian.
Oh, that's everyone's ultimate, I think. If
Yeah, I think that's
Carpathian could
everyone's
play,
ultimate.
my God.
But we got to get other genres and stuff too.
Yeah, well, Wax. Wax
Wax
always play.
Violent Soho.
See, Violent Soho should probably.
Hoso.
Hoso. Violent Ho-Ho. Violent Yo-Yo. Oh, that's a yo-yo with spikes on it. Fuck, I might be drunk still.
I think you might be. You've had half a cruiser.
Yeah,
One and a half.
1.5. Yes. The boys. My face gone all red.
Look at all the cruisers
crazy.
under the table.
Yeah, it's a wild place here, Cruiser Town. Who else?
House vs Hurricanes second reunion.
Oh, double reunion.
Dream on Dreamer.
Double reunion.
Double reunion.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dream on Dreamer, but I feel like it might be a little bit too soon for them to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Why?
obviously postponing their final shows, so
Are
it
they?
could coincide.
Yeah,
they
to
did.
October. Yeah,
right.
so September, October. So
Could work.
Oh, their album came out today as well.
yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah. Did anyone listen?
I did,
I did not.
and I just like one song. I only got 3 songs deep and 2 already heard, but the third one he just swears a fuck ton at the start, and I like it.
Fuck ton.
Yeah,
ton.
I've heard mixed reviews so far. I've
Yeah.
heard a lot of people love it.
I reckon it.
I have to suss it out for myself.
Yeah. I won't listen to it because
You will.
I listen to heavy music. So, but Inhibitor, our boys, they dropped their first song today.
I saw that. Yep.
Deathcore in Melbourne.
Deathcore.
It's happening. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Death Melbourne Core.
Thy Art.
Art.
For Unify.
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, Thy Art.
Deathcore, but
Thy Art to be good at Unify. They've played, 2 Unifies?
You got to have pop punk in there, so 5 seconds of summer.
Nah, our boys like A New Way Home, Jurassic
dude,
Park.
I'd love to see 5 Seconds of Summer. No lie.
there you
I'd
go.
love to see that at Unify.
Savage Garden.
Phew. No. Yes. Isn't one of them dead?
Oh,
No?
is it?
Damn it. I mean,
Wait,
what?
yeah.
I swear one of them's dead.
Isn't one of them dead?
Did he die?
Yeah.
Savage Garden.
Soundgarden.
It's not
Wait, Soundgarden or Savage Garden?
Savage Garden.
Chris Cornell, he dead. But
Yeah, very dead.
Yeah, no, that's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
not Savage Garden. Daniel.
Yeah, one of them's
what's
like
his name? Not Daniel.
Daniel.
Johns.
No. Oh.
Oh, that's his boyfriend's name.
Silverchair.
Silverchair Reunion.
Yeah. I can
Now
see
he's just
Silverchair
saying
happening.
Australian bands. What about good heavy Melbourne bands?
Gloom.
What about Thornhill?
Oh yeah, Thornhill's
Yeah,
a
Thornhill. I
Thornhill.
can see Thornhill.
They'll play. They're due to play actually, like off the back of their big album, because they were supposed to play Download with you guys. And
Yes.
who else was on the Download lineup?
Red Hook.
Ah, Jinx, Jinx can't dirt. Oh, that's you.
That's me. Oh.
That's your bark.
Oh, no.
Fuck, this has got way out of hand. That's good. And we need a blare from you that's heavier than Breeny's blare. Sorry,
there you go.
Breaky.
There you go.
Oh, that's who we need.
That's the Unify
Putting me on
right
the
there.
spot.
Storm
No,
the
here we go.
Sky.
Storm the Sky.
Yeah, Storm the Sky.
Reunion
If it's
show.
like original lineup.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
was it
big.
Common Kings or whatever that EP's called?
What was their
Yeah.
band before that called?
What?
Before Storm the Sky? I saw some cunt talking about it on Facebook the other day. Everyone's so bored, they're like digging up old shit.
Yeah, someone posted an entire fucking Dropbox or Google Drive
Of
just
like emo
old
bands.
hardcore
Oh,
bands and shit.
dude. Fucking Feed It to the Sharks. Yes.
Oh.
Fucking oath. What a band. Bring
Who's
them
booking
back.
this festival? Fuck.
Us. They've given us the keys to the city and an unlimited wallet. So we'll give all the money
50
to...
Lions as well.
Yeah.
Half these bands will play for toilet paper, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no, toilet paper's not rare anymore.
I know, it's downstairs. I've
Oh,
seen
man,
it.
it's everywhere. There's more toilet paper than people on the street, which is probably good.
Oh, there's too many people out there.
Graves.
Yes.
You just like,
I
look,
was looking. I've got posters in my room, so I'm just kind of looking around.
He's like looking around like
I was going to mention that the poster behind you
who's
of
gone?
Deadpool. Just have a look at
Oh
that.
yeah. I can't zoom in, but
No, that's all right.
Yeah,
We can see it.
There's got to be a massive reunion band.
Oh, you know who I want to play? They're way too heavy for Unify, but I want To The Grave to play.
yeah, To the Grave would be sick.
So
To the
sick.
Grave would be
Actually,
sick.
you know who will play? Deadlights.
I love Deadlights.
Yes, I'd love for Deadlights.
Fuck yeah.
I'd
That'd be
love for
good.
Deadlights to play.
Yeah, just
This festival's going to be lit.
this is the best festival of all time.
But if they cut out alcohol,
What do you mean?
they stop us drinking in the campsite, we're in a bit of strife.
I won't. I just will not go. I will refuse to leave. Oh no, we'll
put it in
drive down
water.
there and we'll drink out the front and then walk in. We'll camp down the road and then walk.
Yeah, we'll just get the Airbnb.
Yeah, we'll get an Airbnb like all the bands do, and then we'll just get a golf buggy and get delivered.
We're so off track. So what
on
else is
site.
in the Gloom Corner? The Gloom Corner this week.
We did
This
have a
year.
tour
Yes,
that's been postponed.
correct.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was it announced
I don't know when
already?
that's happening now. That was
No, it
that
wasn't
was meant
announced.
to be. Yeah, no. Like it hasn't been announced. Like, sorry, it was going to be announced with violence. It hasn't been announced because of said fuckery.
The Rona.
The Rona. Yeah, I guess just chugging along with these 3 songs.
Still
Specifically
writing.
right now, violence. Yeah. I think after this we plan to do a record.
Yes,
We just wanted a little bit more time to like boost numbers so we can pitch properly to labels and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that all goes well with Tim backing us as well. That should
very
help
good.
us quite a bit.
Absolutely.
We've got a good team behind us, so we're pretty confident that we should be doing okay. Yeah, I don't know.
The Rona's fucked everything.
It's one of those unfortunate situations where I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
Because
Everything's up in the air.
over by it.
Like even when shit opens up, I don't see gigs and like footy and shit coming back for a while.
Yeah, big public gatherings. I think they'll avoid that for a bit, which is our domain.
I reckon 2020 is an actual, like it's written off. It's not going to happen this year.
Well, I'm getting written off.
Yeah.
What?
But the shows that will happen when like shows do come back, I reckon will be buck fucking wild.
They'll be the busiest
6
gigs
months worth of
ever.
pent-up.
I don't care what the genre is, but the first gig that happens in Melbourne, I'm going. Let's just get fucked up.
Yep.
Twisted your arm.
Well, we would be there anyway.
No, but even it doesn't matter what it is. Like everyone's got to go. We've got to support everyone because a lot of money's been taken out.
Okay, the first gig back will be Rod Stewart at Rod Laver Arena. I'm calling it.
All right,
let's start a fucking pit.
Let's
with
rephrase.
boomers.
Let's rephrase this then. First Australian band. Let's go.
All right. Just guess. I don't know.
I'm just saying we're going to go to the gig.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Veronica's at Rod Laver Arena supporting Rod Stewart.
They can make their weekly comeback.
Yeah,
hope so. We need to get paid.
The Veronica's. Well, they were on a lineup for a festival. Was it? I've forgotten gig lineups now because they were all fresh in my mind. But
Veronica's were playing with Miley Cyrus and got cancelled. Remember?
Yeah,
that's
so
right,
they were playing with Miley Cyrus. Were they playing Groove in the Moo? Or
Groove in the Moo.
What's that one in Splendor? Were they playing that? I don't know. I think it was Groove in the Moo.
But you just made me think of another band that's going to play Unify. Slowly.
Oh, is that?
I said slowly before.
Oh, did you? I
see,
missed it.
Mikey's all over it.
The finger guns came out.
Yes. Oh, Mike, which way is the camera? Meh. That's docking, but anyway.
That's off camera.
We saw our...
Speaking of docking,
absolutely. Speaking of docking, our friends over at the Backbone Sunday Sessions...
I'm not getting involved with this feud.
Yes, they launched their new website, the Backbone Takeover, this week.
Go check it out. It's shit.
Nah, it is.
Nah, it's good.
You know what it is though? It's made me look at our website. I call it my website because I paid for it and made it.
You made it at the pub.
I made it at the pub on my phone. So I've got to probably step up my game because our website is shit. So shout out to Frowny and Custo, and they got a lot of fucking photos of you boys on there.
Yeah, as soon as I opened it, I saw Paul and I just went, I'm closing this.
Just zoom right. It's a good photo
it's not even on them. It's just because it's Paul.
Yeah, I know.
Cover photo.
It's a good. Yeah, it's a good photo.
Oh yeah, it's a sick photo.
Yeah. That website's really good. If Frowny could learn to fucking spell, that'd help. But it's
too much peroxide gone to his head. That's why he can't spell.
Yeah, I offered my services to be editor-in-chief, and I gave him my hourly rate, and he can't afford me. So anyway,
that's where the beef started.
But I know you're tight with the Backbone crew. But maybe not after this. I have a little. I have another return shot because last week we got Joel on. Joel Birch, everyone's favourite frontman from everyone's favourite band, the heaviest band in Australia. What are they called?
Worst cameo ever made.
Yeah. What's that band called? Oh, I fucking hate them. Where the beach meets the ocean or something. What are they called?
Amity Affliction.
That's it.
Boomer Affliction. After that video.
Boomer Affliction. So after that, we had this. Joel do a bit of this.
Way more better.
What is that, Joel?
Way more better.
So we decided we had to we had to go into our deep arsenal of people we know.
So we called up backup, and here's
our backup.
A better cameo. Everyone ready?
Oh no.
Here we go. Hold still.
This is Franz. I just want to say shout out to Burgo and the boys. What we did on the weekend is Australia's #1 podcast. The Backbone Sunday Sessions is just straight dog shit. No one fucks with them. So Straight up, that's all you need to know. What we did on the weekend, number one, fuck everyone else. Suck my fuck.
So thanks to our boy Franz there.
That's our boy Franz, a.k.a. Franzilla.
From Attila.
Attila. Everyone's favourite band.
Fucking hell.
So, and signing off with a little bit of Suck My Fuck. So good.
Best cameo ever.
So they were up 2-0. I reckon we're even now.
I reckon it's 2-all.
I reckon it's 2-all.
That wipes it all out.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
So
That was beautiful.
So
There we go, back in.
the feud is
It's
it's simmering.
escalating up.
It was like quiet. I was like, I'll be nice to them this week because they got a new website and they're trying to be all cool. And then it's like,
Then
now
Franz
we'll
is like,
bring it back to our
"Suck my
level.
Fuck you cucks.
So good. So
Oh, fucking hell.
Franz, old mate Franz,
Yeah, no, Franz is a good one.
very
I
good.
saw that Joel Birch one and I just went, oh.
That Joel
Joel
Birch
just
one
stared
is
at
the
the
worst.
fucking camera for like a minute, like
Like he'd never used a phone before, and he's just looking at it like, can't. What are you doing?
Anyone listening to this on Spotify, go to YouTube just to see Jace's face just then.
But his face. Oh, anyway,
Way more better.
we're way more better than them.
Way more better.
Way
Yeah.
more better.
Yeah, I just love how he has like that 15-second stop where he just doesn't know what to say. It's like you can hear his cogs turning over in his brain. It's like a computer booting up.
100%.
Say next.
Oh, and it's just
I don't want to give him any money, but I kind of want to like order one from him just to
his
see if
price.
it's still shit.
His price went up since that happened, and I was like, "How?" I gave him like 2-star review, and then I looked on his thing. It's like 5 out of 5. I'm like, "Can't delete my review."
That's just
What a dog.
Amity sweaters.
Yeah, Amity.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Amity.
They're definitely on Unify.
You know, people pay for like flash sheets that he drew.
Yeah, it's just the writing. It's the same fucking flash sheet all the time.
It's just a flash sheet. Like, man, you know what's better than that?
Way more better.
Way more better. Fucking hell, what a peanut. Yes, anyway, sorry. Backbones, we love you. We hate you. The feud will get us through this virus.
I hope they get Corona.
Fucking hell, cunt.
Way more better.
Oh, God.
And then they get back.
Fucking hell.
This is so wild.
Jesus.
Yeah, anyway.
You're in on this now.
Yes. No, we won't make you take sides. We got Dylan to take sides the other week, and he picked us because we like fillet of fish. So that's that was the difference.
Fuck.
Oh, things have gotten out of hand so far. It's great.
Yeah, it's like every time I open a podcast from them, it's just like within the first 10 minutes, it's them bashing you guys. I'm just ignoring, I just skip. Like, yes, okay, this is happening. Skip through until we get back to the actual podcast. I've heard it all before.
It's great.
No, it's the best thing ever.
Nah, it's awesome.
It's so good.
I reckon it's a better feud than some of the other bands' feuds that are going on right now.
Who's feuding right now?
Alpha Wolf Dealer. What? Are
I
they?
didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks for them because Gloom's got a better bark.
Yes. Who else is feuding?
No comment.
Yeah. Nah.
Who else is feuding?
I don't know. I don't think anyone's feuding.
Basically every band on Twitter.
Gloom and Polaris now.
Oh, yeah. I think Trapped is just going at everybody.
Yeah. Well, was it last week's one? I don't know. One of the pods we did, we started with that Headstrong song as the intro.
All right, Trapped to fucking.
And no one messaged me like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, oh, man. I just put a little bit of...
It's like, bro, funny.
Yeah, I put bait out there and no one took the bait. They were just like, just went with it. I'm like, no, man. Never
To be
mind.
fair, like every time they're brought up, like every like second or third comment is just like, yo, Headstrong is actually a good song though.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of like,
I just love how much he.
Is it?
Every comment he was saying, they were just ripping. I was like, it's got the most listens on Pandora. What the fuck's Pandora?
Oh, dude, I remember when I had Pandora
isn't
before.
that Kanye's service?
No. That's
Jay-Z's got Tidal.
Tidal.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Jay-Z,
Same
Kanye, same. Elephant Lion, same. I remember having Pandora before Spotify, and it was fucking horrible. Like ads all the way through it. It felt like a real Jesus-y app. I was like, yeah, I don't like this.
Probably is.
Yeah. I reckon, yeah, they'd have their finger in a child somewhere. What?
Trapped are probably
Whoa.
Trapped probably are religious. So
Trapped would be.
Donald Trump supporters,
Are they?
race. That's what it all started from.
Did it?
They were backing up Trump about something he said. He was a
Yeah.
great president. Yeah. That's
Oh,
where it all blew up from.
Oh, I thought it was just someone. I thought it was it not Dream on Dreamer? Who's another band with like 3 words?
No,
that are no good?
I Prevail's the one that started it.
Oh,
Because, yeah, the Headstrong, what is it? Trapp said something about how Trump's a great president. He's handling everything so well. And then it was like real racist comments in it as well. And then I Prevail just like started calling him out. Then Attila started calling him out. Everyone just fucking went at him.
Yeah,
Like,
Silent Planet went at him as well. Like everybody went at him.
And he's like, oh, we got more listeners than your band's ever had on Pandora.
oh, Pandora, my favorite of the streaming platforms.
And I Prevail whipped out their Spotify numbers. And he's like, yeah, but Pandora.
Yeah, but they've got big Spotify. Trapped have big Spotify numbers, but on one song,
Yeah.
and it's in our DJ set. Come down and watch us DJ headbang.
We should do a Twitch
When?
set.
Correct. When?
Yeah, when?
Yeah. One day
Call it. November.
when the world changes back to normal.
Cup Eve.
Cup Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, Cup Eve plastic. Oh no.
Imagine if
That'd be
Melbourne
raunchy.
Cup doesn't happen. Horse racing's still happening.
Is it?
Yes.
It was the other week. I don't know if it still is.
I think it is.
I don't know what's happening
Yeah, I
anymore.
think it is.
Is it?
I just don't think like the attendance is there. Like
Yeah.
you're just not allowed to attend
You
it.
can't
It's
go,
live
but-
cast or whatever.
Yeah. Strange. Well, I guess
Everything's strange right now.
yeah. Well, people are betting on the tie color of Scott Morrison at each one of his press conferences. So
The last one
That's
was
what they're betting on.
that's
really?
what and people are betting on the weather. Like
the last one was
say
grey.
at 2:00, is it going to be 21 degrees over or under? So people are betting on that. Like gambling addicts have to waste their money on something.
Sportsbet did the marble racing for a while.
Did they?
They could bet on marble racing.
Yeah, but they're rigged.
no shit. People
So is
bet on
everything.
it.
Yeah, strange.
hell.
The world is fucked. But
You could probably bet on which famous person's going to die first from corona.
Boris Johnson. Woo!
Oh, he's out now.
Is he out of intensive care now?
Yeah. He got
Yeah,
out.
I read a thing that he was sitting up. I was like, I don't care. Like, just bump him off.
Look, let's be real. We all hope that Pell gets it.
Oh, yes. Straight up, that's the
think
first thing I said. I'm like, well, hopefully he has to travel and stop in like a crowded place and someone coughs on him.
But it's going to be really bad if he,
He is
gets
traveling right now.
Yeah, he went to
Apparently he's
Sydney.
Traveling in New South Wales. Yeah.
Yeah, there was like
it. He drove up.
live
here.
tweet updates of people spotting him at servos and shit. Like, there's Pell. Like, just shoot him if you see him.
I'll feel really bad if he gets it, though.
Why?
Because then he's going to give it to all the little kids in town.
Oh, man.
We're
What a
about to be
cunt.
cancelled.
What a cunt.
Hillsong's coming for us.
No, Hillsong's separate.
Oh, they're all
He's
fucking-
Catholic. Hillsong is Christian, which is the same
it's
thing.
the same.
But
Elephant Lion.
the same.
It's just a difference in extremities.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah,
I know
one.
because I went to an Anglican school.
Hey! That explains a
I
lot.
don't know why.
It really does.
It explains all my anti-religious
Yes, that's what I mean.
lyrics
Like,
so much.
yeah, it's very good.
I thought you were a Christian band.
Oh fuck!
What?
The amount of times that we've gotten that message just through various sources, just Christian band, and I'm sitting there like, bro, they say God abandoned me. We've literally said kill God in a song now. Like, if we get the Christian band message, I swear to, I'm just gonna send them a screen cap of that lyric.
No, just say yes. Say, because Christians are stupid and they buy heaps of shit. So it'd be like, yes, buy our merch. And what does your merch
It says
say?
kill God on it.
But kill is French for love.
Yes. What?
That's
What are you on about, cunt?
Die Bar Die, like the Simon
Yeah.
Bob thing from The Simpsons.
Yes, the
God,
bar, the. Very
fuck.
good.
What
Fuck,
are we
what are we
talking
talking? I don't know. We're supposed to be talking about Gloom in the Corner, and we're going to talk about the gigs coming up. but we cannot talk about that.
What gigs?
What else can we talk about?
Can you cover Headstrong while you're in isolation?
Oh
for us?
no, don't do it.
Please.
That's career suicide, right?
Yeah,
there.
but it'd be viral, and then at the same time be like, who are these fucking idiots? What are they doing?
it'd be going out with a bang.
Yeah.
like it would be a yeah. But
Yeah.
no,
Well,
I'm
if it's not,
Dream on Dreamer should do it. I mean, what?
if it's not Headstrong, can you do Untouched?
No, I don't like too many covers.
There's not an Untouched, is there?
What? No, he's already done a cover.
Yeah, but he's got time on his hands.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. Fully up to Mikey.
I'm writing that down.
Whoa,
Yes.
untouched.
No. So like how
Headstrong.
that whole like thing came about was like as like our own personal project. I'm recreating like our first record in the style that we are now. So I'm rewriting like X amount of songs, like 12 songs or whatever it is.
Yep.
And then I have like a couple of little extra bits here and there, and I've got like an extra cover. So
Ooh.
like I've done a cover of Supremacy by Muse as well.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good.
because we were talking the other day, and I said it'd be really like if we ever got to do like a version, Muse like Supremacy would probably be the song that we do.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good question to ask.
Like a
bands.
version.
What would you do on Like a Version? Write that down.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do, cunt.
So he does it, though.
I'm looking for a pen.
It was a choice for me between Supremacy by Muse or You Suffer by Napalm Death, but an acoustic version.
Oh, spice.
And we have like full strings and everything, and it just goes for like 10 seconds. We just slow it down.
Fuck yeah.
Just,
So
like,
good.
space it out as much as we can.
Imagine
Just
if
take
you
the absolute piss
imagine
out
if
of
you
it.
just told Triple J you're going to do that, because surely they ask, "Oh, what are you going to play?" And then you line up everyone in there,
Suffer, but why?
and they're
Something
like,
like
"What is
it always
this?"
becomes like a jingle.
Yeah, sick.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about. We've got interview
yeah.
questions.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
Yes, we're professional.
I thought only Backbone did that. And,
Oh,
like
no, we've got real questions.
Yeah,
Backbone a Gimp.
they only interview fake people through Cameo.
What?
He cut the Cameo up and interviewed fucking...
Oh yeah, that was so
was so
good though. All
Not that we
right,
listen or anything. Fuck them.
here we go. What was the first gig?
Virgil, how do you know?
I saw it on Reddit under shit podcasts.
Hey, they're on Reddit. That's pretty big. That's pretty good.
I put it up.
Our metalcore loves us. Like the Reddit thread of metalcore loves us. Like anytime we do literally anything, like they just
Everyone blows up.
immediately post
Yeah.
it. It's
Deathcore
sick.
snobs love you guys as well.
Deathcore snobs.
Deathcore snobs. All the fans on that group on Facebook. They everyone loves you guys.
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. I don't do Reddit. I used to do 4chan when I was younger, and then I was like, no, I'm not going to Reddit. It's not aggressive enough. I like,
Oh, I've seen Reddit get pretty aggressive.
yeah.
Yeah, our metalcore can get pretty aggressive.
All right, I might have to join in. I love it.
Our deathcore as well.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, deathcore. Everyone's a cunt in the deathcore fan scene. It's good. Everyone hates each other. It's like, yes.
But they're happy
It's
cunts.
super elitist. It's great.
All right, let's
My
do this
favourite.
question.
Anyway,
Oh boy.
let's do some questions. What was the first gig you ever went to? Not
Like
the
first
Wiggles.
proper-
Yeah.
Yes, not
First
the
proper
Wiggles.
gig.
Like first proper gig.
Yep.
Please say high
Avenged
five.
Sevenfold at Festival Hall with Dream on Dreamer supporting right after they released the Hope EP.
That was their best one too.
Yep. And they had water bottles and shit thrown at them because the crowd hated them.
Doesn't really suit Avenged Sevenfold because actually,
No, they were a super last minute decision. I remember because they had like, what were they called? Nightwish or something like that. Some
Yeah,
other band,
Nightwish.
Like, is it Nightwish? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
They were
Yep.
originally supporting and they had to pull out for some reason, and so their quick replacement was Dream on Dreamer.
No, I wish I like vampires, aren't they? They're like,
it's a chick singer. They had one good song.
yeah. Yeah. At best, one good song. Anyway, what was the last gig you went to as a punter?
As a punter. Fuck, I have to think about that.
It has been a while.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I went to one the other night. No,
It's literally a
been
month.
Yeah, it's
minimum.
been. Yeah, it's been a month.
Like, it's one of those things where, like most of the time I work on Sundays or Saturday nights and stuff like that because I used to be a waiter and everything, so I do functions and shit like that on Saturday night. So half the time I miss out on those shows. Off the top of my head, I want to say Stray from the Path and Kublai Khan at Stay Gold.
Oh, we were there.
So good.
Yeah, I remember because you came up to me and you said, "Do you remember me?"
Did I?
And I said, "Yeah."
You were fucked.
So drunk. Yeah, that
It was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
was it. Yeah, that was the day after Unify, wasn't it?
It was the Monday, yeah? Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's why.
We hadn't stopped.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, true.
That was the biggest week of my life.
I don't know if we mentioned this ever on the pod, but on the way home from Unify, we went straight to Stay Gold and kept drinking. Like just
a problem.
the roads were closed, so we couldn't get to my joint, so we had to go to, and we're like, I'm like, we'll just drop in a Stay Gold.
It was bad.
They just look at us like, if you showered, we're like, nope.
Yeah, I was so gross. Yeah, that Stray Kublai Khan gig was mental. That was the night we met fucking, what's the old cunt that doesn't do this anymore? Sam Carter.
Oh yeah, and told us to get fucked.
Yeah. Told us to fuck
Oh
off.
yeah, he was there at that show. I remember like Nick, our drummer, texted me. He's like, "Oh, you go like plug us to Sam Carter," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I'm at Stay Gold, and then like 2 seconds later, he walks out on stage to do his bit for
Stray,
from the
yeah.
Path. I'm like, "Oh, he is here."
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just hanging out in the front bar.
And your mate was there. Joel Birch's brother, Aaron Stringer.
Aaron Stringer
Old mate.
and Marcus Bridge,
Old mate.
Old mate. Where's he from? Aaron?
Brisbane.
No, but doesn't he live in like Canada or some shit?
Lives in Canada, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, he used to live here for a little bit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This next question we have is
Sorry.
actually very painful.
No, it's all right. What? Oh yeah, fuck.
This one's like, so the question was meant to be, what's your next gig? But we've changed it for the Rona is, what gig did you have tickets to that have been cancelled?
Yes. What was the next one you had tickets to?
Because
Oh, I mean, I did have a ticket for download, and then
you got on the show. You had to get your own ticket to get on.
Yeah, we got on the show.
I saw
and then
that
a week
on the
later,
night
it was
before.
cancelled.
That was so good. I saw that. It's like selling one ticket to download. I'm like, I wonder why. I promise we're not playing. Then 5 minutes later, hey, we're playing download. Like,
Oh yeah, I had like everybody inbox me like, "You're playing download," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." I had to put up that second
Just like,
story.
I'm
to
working.
stop
Yeah.
people.
so good.
And then the next post was just like, just kidding, we're playing.
That was awesome.
Psych. It was Norma Jean with Cursed Earth.
Oh yes, had a ticket for that
Yeah.
too.
And I remember because it was going to be on my sister's birthday, and I said, "Fuck you, I'm going to Norma Jean."
There was a.
It was her 21st birthday as well, so it was a
Oh, not even just
that's
a random
that's
birthday.
A big fuck you.
yes.
You should have just bought her a ticket,
Um.
even if she doesn't like it.
No,
Like,
I was thinking about getting like swapping the ticket for the 17th show.
Yeah, because they brought the second show. Because that 16th one, there was Faith No More and Tapestry, 3 big gigs in same night.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, which one do I go to? I'm like, Tapestry.
Oh no, the tapestry one was happening like a week before. I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah, same
Really?
night. Tapestry, Faith No More, Norma Jean, because I got them all in my phone, all the ones where I had tickets to.
Also, every day you get like a notification saying like you
Every
have a show
day.
this day, and you're just like,
Yeah, like last week I had double grave mine.
just
I'm
kept
like,
coming up.
fuck. And then I got Iron Maiden in here, and
There's a lot of pain in there.
oh, so much pain. And I'm keeping it there so I can just hurt myself every weekend. Like
That's why you drank so much last night. What was the gig on last night?
the gig last night. Oh, this is not. Last night would have been Antagonist AD at Northcote Social Club.
It would have been plastic.
Yeah, so I would have done both. Fuck.
All right, let's get on to better.
And Earth Caller would have been tonight
Oh, it was too.
at the Workers Club.
with Devastator
Yes. Fuck.
or DVSR, whichever one they fucking go by now.
DVSR. Divisor.
Let's get into happier times then.
Oh, yes, here we go.
What is the best concert you've ever been to? We should really let people know these questions before.
No, it's good. I like on the spot because the video is good because you can see him thinking, and then the audio, I just cut out all the silence so you don't even hear a gap.
He's really thinking.
Shit, I don't know. I'm really thinking. I've been to a lot of shows, so I'm just like kind of just backlogging. Look, to be honest, that Ice Nine show they put on last year was really was a spectacle to watch, just because it wasn't my favorite show that I've ever been to by far or anything like that. But
it was an actual show.
Unique. It was a unique.
Yeah,
gig.
it was a show. It was a very unique show.
Yeah.
A lot of bands do that, and they either skip out on the show or they skip out on the music. Where Ice on Kills matched both up so well.
They do. They're incredibly talented at what they do. They're also super nice dudes.
Yeah, we saw it. We met him when he was chatting up those two chicks. Fuck, so fucking funny. He's like, oh.
Yeah, I can get you into.
That was so good.
I can get you into fucking good things.
He told the girls to go to the
I
good things
can't.
and just say that he
just
gave him
go
a
to
ticket.
go to the gate and drop my name. I'm like, bro.
And I'm like, this is not going to work for them.
I'm like, they're 16, mate. Take it easy.
The last MyChem performance that was here in 2012 when they came down for
Black Parade.
what was that old festival that Soundwave? When they came down for when
they
they came
play
down for
Soundwave?
Soundwave in 2013 or 2014.
I reckon they might
That
have
was a
played
really good
Soundwave.
show.
I don't remember them playing Soundwave. There you go.
I'm
Or
pretty sure it was Soundwave.
Oh,
It
they-
might have been Big Day.
I
No, it
reckon
was
they-
Big Day Out.
Yeah, they played Big Day
Big Day
Out.
No, it was
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Day Out.
Yep.
Yeah. When they came down for that Big Day Out cycle, I went to one of their side shows, and who opened? Really big Melbourne band in the mathy kind of scene.
ooh, I remember those days.
Something Moscow.
Closure in Moscow.
Closure in Moscow, that's it. I saw them recently as well, and they were fucking
Because they got
sick.
kicked off Soundwave that year, I'm pretty sure.
True.
They went to play, then all I remember is the AJ tweeted, fuck Closure in Moscow, and kicked them off the night.
Fuck, I remember him. I remember his Twitter rants. They were the best.
Yeah, kicked them off the night before or some shit.
He kicked Thy Art off Soundwave as well, I think, because he told
That was
everyone to
because-
rush the stage.
Yeah,
in Brisbane.
Yeah.
So they kicked off
He
for not
kicked them
playing
off,
again,
and then fuck, he was an angry cunt. Like, fuck you, fuck this band, fuck everyone. Just spraying on Twitter like. Relax, mate.
They'll probably ask him to get paid, so he's like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. There'll be no money here.
And I think the show that it was another show that I played as well, and it's probably a tie between this one and the Knocked Loose show when they first came down. When Laugh Tracks came out and stuff like that, they played a show at Phoenix Youth Centre, and that was fucked. That was
Whoa.
fucked.
Phoenix, that's the one in Footscray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Around the corner from Wrangler.
Yeah.
But that, and I played a show when I was in my old band with another old band called Overlord, if you remember them, if anybody's familiar with them. They were an Adelaide beatdown band. Honest Crooks played as well when Jerry was still fronting them. It was just when they released Imminent Threat, and Cast Down played as well, I'm pretty sure. But it was at the Tote, and it was before the Tote got renovated.
Yeah. Old
So it was
school.
just this really, that hole in the wall. And
Yep.
somebody thought it was a great idea to bring a CPR crash test dummy and start swinging it around the pit. One dude threw a milk crate straight into my face.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
wild.
And then he bought me a beer afterwards, so it was sick. It was fine.
Yes.
But yeah, I immediately got smacked in the face and had to run to the toilet. My blood pissing out of my face and everything. It was sick. And then one of the other girls who was there at the show picked up the milk crate to defend themselves, and I just took it off and I said, nah, I'm not letting that happen to anybody else.
Yeah, no, that's so wild.
Yeah. He just went into the middle of the pit, picked up the milk crate and tried throwing it into the roof, and instead just fucking curveballed around and hit me square in the face.
Fucking
And
hell.
I'm a short dude, so I stood up the back on where they had that seating and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
I could actually see.
Just
Worst
whack.
idea ever, apparently.
Just at milk crate height. Just
At least he got you the
Oh,
beer,
yeah.
though.
yeah. All right. If that's one of the best gigs you've been to, what's the worst gig you've been to?
Probably still that one.
So many.
Yeah.
The bigger the band you call out,
Yeah.
the better.
Yeah. So like big gigs are the better ones to shit can.
You know, we don't shit can locals because everyone's just still finding their feet. But
Yeah. Unless it's one where Frowny gets up and does guesties for you guys. So
Oh, horrible. No, he actually killed it. I remember he sent us an audio snippet of him doing it beforehand, and it was sick. And I'm like, oh, you can actually scream. This is weird.
he's good actually. Like he's good.
except he can't.
Yeah, he's-
He can't bark. He gives a
Worst show I've ever been to.
I want a real big call out.
Real big call out.
Architects at Unify. Shit cunts.
I did walk out halfway through their set, but that's because I was just not like. To be fair, I want to say Unify, but not because it's Unify's fault. It's because of the weather that happened.
That
and it's not
Friday,
on any
yeah.
of yeah.
But they did pretty well considering. I
They
reckon.
did exceptionally well.
Yeah.
Like, to get every single band to play in that one day, they did an amazing job. Unfortunately, the weather just fucking ruined it for everybody.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I went to
go.
a band recently. I'm not going to say who it is.
Ah.
Because I mean, I'm just not a fan of calling out bands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I went to a band recently. I bought a ticket for said band. And I've never walked out of a set before, like for a band that I've paid a ticket to go see.
Mhm.
Like if I've bought a ticket specifically for said band, I'm going to watch their entire set.
Oh, 100%.
Even if they do like 50% of a good job to 100% of a good job. Because I'm excited to see that band. Anyway, this was the first band in I want to say 9 years? 11 years. When did I start going to shows?
It's really
Yeah,
going
11
deep.
years.
Yeah.
9/11. 11 years.
Oh, Bush.
Somewhere between 9 and 11.
Is that the band? Is it Bush?
It was trapped.
First time in 11 years since I've gone to since I started going to shows that I got halfway through their set and went, no, this is shit. I'm walking out. And I paid like $30 for the ticket.
I don't think I've had that happen.
I have.
I've got drunk and walked
I've
out
never
of
had
shit.
that happen to me before.
I've done it a couple of times.
Legitimately
And
stood there and gone, this is shit. I'm leaving.
yeah. I've done it and then I can't remember. I left halfway through Wage War at Stay Gold.
Yeah, they were pretty average though.
But that's because Crystal Lake was so much better. Just the energy though.
It's hard to go on after Crystal Lake.
Fucking oath. Suicide.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, man? But it's Wage War. They're like, man, it's our first fucking headline show. Like, yeah, okay, all good.
Get a shitter fucking
but he
opener.
was the singer was sort of a dick to me when I was talking to him during the day, so I was sort of on the back foot with him anyway. And then halfway through the set, I was like, you know what? I think I've heard all the songs I like. I'm going outside. Fuck this.
Until their cover of Architects comes on.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, I think, yeah.
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
shit.
I
It's
see
shit
a
if
lot
you
of
have
bands
to
that,
walk
like-
out of a gig.
Yeah, like
Especially when you
I see
wanna
a
go
lot of
to-
bands, and there'll be bands that like I will see who are either supporting or etc., or a band that I've gone to just go see for the sake of going to go see.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, oh, it's not like there'll be a lot of the time will be like my first time experiencing that band, and so I'll go, oh yeah, like this, like I don't like this band, but it's also one of those things. It's not for me.
Yeah, yeah.
But for me to actually like pay for a ticket to go see said band, get like 15 minutes into their set and go, this is crap, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Is a big one for me.
Oh yeah.
Especially because like as well, considering like us and Gloom, we went through like coaching and training and stuff like that to get our performance as best as
Oh,
it could
I
be.
wonder who that was with. Mr. Coach Canatelli. Every single week, Coach comes up on this pod, and we haven't had him on yet. And but
He's a lovely. If you want someone interesting to have on,
oh yeah,
definitely
we will get him on. I'm
get Steve
waiting
on.
I'm waiting on him to contact me.
Oh, look at you.
The balls in
I'll
your.
message him after this and be like, yo.
Oh, he knows he knows everything about us. But
Oh, true.
yeah, no, we're booked up anyway.
Yeah.
But
Stop flexing,
Considering
cunt.
that, like,
Fucking
we hold
hell.
ourselves
yeah,
yeah, considering that we hold ourselves to like a certain standard now, it's
Yeah.
really disappointing to go and see a band who's like, gratuitously bigger than us.
yeah,
and put on an absolute shit show and just stand there like, why? Why?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, mate,
Like,
I
why
feel
do you
you.
feel bad?
I think that's the best answer we've ever actually had
That's
for that
good.
question.
And it's honest. That's what we like.
All right, moving on.
All right. Who have you seen the most often? Or who have you seen the most times?
Ooh.
Tough.
It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot over the years.
Yeah.
I think because bands have come and gone.
Mm-hmm.
Staff are up there right now. I try to get down to as many staff shows as I can.
Yep.
Same thing with Vatic.
Yep.
As far as OGs goes, Graves because they were like the first introductory band for me.
Yep.
Shit, who else? Jack the Stripper as well. I love that fucking band.
They're still around, aren't they?
No, they're not. Unfortunately, no. Rest in
What did they
peace.
do recently when I saw their name come up?
Singer did Red Shaw.
Yeah. Absolute killer vocalist too.
Man, he dominated that Red Shaw show.
Because he wasn't the original
Alpha
vocalist
Wolf
either.
would be up there as well.
Yeah.
Alpha Wolf would be up there. Like I remember when John was on vocals and they first came over from Tassie and they were Tassie's most hated.
Yep.
Like this is like before they had Aiden and Lockie and everything. Like
Yep.
this is OG Alpha Wolf.
Yep.
Like I played like my old band played one of their first Melbourne shows here. So yeah, fuck, I don't know who else. Like I've just seen an abundance of bands.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's what we like because we got a
Give
million
you an
gigs,
opposite to give you an opposite side of the spectrum though.
Oh, hang on. Oh.
Yeah.
Go.
I've only seen North Lane
Oh.
twice. Both times have been with Marcus.
Yep.
That was the first Unify that I went to, and the latest Unify that I went to have been the only times that I've seen North Lane live. I've only seen Thy Art once, and I've only seen Parkway once.
And they were all at Unify.
Actually, no, twice
I bet.
now.
Yeah.
Twice since. Yeah.
Yep. That's really good.
I think Parkway's at my top.
Yeah, I think I've seen Parkway 8 or 9 times. I've seen North Lane. I reckon I've seen him. I saw him once. Old North Lane, like 2007, and then or around then.
Fuck.
Yeah, old.
version of Metamorphosis.
Yeah, I saw him play at Frankston at Bada Bing, and I was like, man, I'm not really into this band. And I was like, oh yeah, fucking whatever. And then I never saw him again then till Marcus, and then I've seen him twice with Marcus. And yeah. Die Art I've seen 4 or 5 times, I think. And who was the other one? Parkway. Oh, I've seen fuck.
I've
Parkway.
only seen Parkway twice, and that was for their Horizons 10-year anniversary tour and for good things.
Yeah.
I think my
So I
top two.
feel like I've seen them both in really good settings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my top two are Parkway and A Day to Remember.
They don't remember.
Oh, I've only seen A Day to Remember the once as well, and that was good things. I waited 7 years to see A Day to Remember.
I saw them open for Parkway
Fuck. That's a long time ago.
at billboards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have seen them there too then.
with the Acacia Strain,
Acacia Strain. Yeah, they're a good band.
Confession,
Good band.
and someone else. Suicide Silence.
Good band.
Was what a lineup.
I didn't go to that gig because I would have frothed my own head off and then would have gone outside for A Day to Remember. But
Speaking of like when you said someone got knocked out in the Gloom pit at fucking Unify, someone got knocked out. I think it was during Suicide Silence because the Day to Remember on after them, or it might have been whatever band. And the dude had a Day to Remember shirt on, so he was stoked to see them for the first time. Dude got knocked out. He got carried. He shit himself. He was that bad. Cootie was carrying him out. And then out of nowhere, he comes running back in, then moshing for A Day to Remember. I'm like, oh, it stinks.
very
But that's
bad.
dedication.
Shit.
Yeah. A Day to
That's
Remember.
dedication.
Well, here is the actual other end of the spectrum is
Yes.
what band have you not seen but you want to see?
Shit.
Throwing some curveballs.
Ooh,
Shit.
just that
Let me
face.
get up my Spotify real quick.
Yeah.
We can go through a whole list of them.
Here we go. Yeah.
Basically, like every American band.
Yeah.
ever. I was really excited to see Varials.
Yeah. Oh man.
Don't bring
Because I
out.
have a Varials hat.
Man.
Fuck. I want to say Sworn In because I didn't see them when they came down to Australia, and from what I heard, that was probably a good thing. I love Sworn In, but like I've just heard very mixed opinions. Have I got anyone on the wall I haven't seen?
Deadpool.
No, I've seen. Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, you've never seen
Still
Devil
haven't
Wears
seen Devil
Prada?
Wears Prada.
Dude, I saw them play at Plastic for 20 bucks.
Yeah, they did too.
The
You want to know?
with Roots Above and Branches Below 10-year show.
Yep. You want to
Unbelievable.
know the worst part about that?
What?
I was in America at the time.
Oh, no.
You just like kind of flew past them.
Oh, yeah, wave out the window.
Yeah, I had
Boys.
like all my mates sending me videos and stuff like that of Devil Wears Prada, and I'm just sitting there in the Grand Canyon crying.
Oh, yeah, I yelled at him. I was like on the barrier at Billboards for I think it's their first show ever here. And they got real preachy between songs, started doing Jesus shit. And I fucking yelled at him, and the whole crowd clapped me. I was like, yes. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Fuck that Jesus shit. Just play songs, cunts. And everyone's like, yeah, woo.
Was
Fuck
this at
Jesus.
Plastic?
Nah, this was at Billboards, probably 2000 and... I'm going to say 2009.
Who'd they play with?
Yeah, that was when they were. Yeah, that was when they were very deep in
Yeah.
their
Full Jesus mode. They're like, we just want to thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Who did they play with? I don't know. There was their headline show.
Probably a local or.
No, I don't know. Fuck, this is a long time ago.
I saw him at Festival Hall.
I was very drunk.
that was with the Day to Remember. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed out on that. I remember missing out on that.
I only saw A Day to Remember the first time
Good
at
things.
Good Things, and I was like, man.
We were just all
I
fucked
was
anyway.
scattered. But, yeah, not a fan. But yeah,
Fair.
that's a good one, though. Devil Wears Prada. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
considering they're like my all-time favorite metalcore band as well.
Yeah.
Like it hurts a little bit more.
Yeah. They'll be
Like
back.
I've been listening to them since like 2011, I reckon. So I've been
Yeah.
listening to them for a while.
Yeah.
Was the Grand Canyon worth it?
No,
It's just a big hole.
fucking wasn't.
You can see a hole
Grand
here if you
Canyon
want.
shit.
Fuck.
Very good.
I hate the Grand Canyon. Fucking Grand Canyon. It's good for the first 5 minutes when you get to like the initial bus stop. Have you guys either been to America or anything like that?
Nope.
We're not allowed to
Okay.
leave the country.
Oh yeah.
Cancelled. Flights cancelled.
Basically, like when you first get to the Grand Canyon, the first bit of it that you see is absolutely beautiful. It looks awesome. And then they have like a trail that goes like 40 miles up the road, and you can see various points of the canyon along that route.
Mhm.
We stopped off at like 5 or 6 different points just to see different perspectives, and it looks the exact same the entire time. It's like, you know how you play a video game and they just copy paste textures?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
basically what
absolutely.
the Grand Canyon is.
So it's just
Yeah.
you're playing old school Wolfenstein 3D and you just scroll on the
Yes.
wall trying to press every fucking Hitler frame trying to open a secret door. And it's like, actually, these are all just the same frames. Like, what? Yes.
Yep, basically.
Yes, that is
Yeah, it was shit.
it. That's an old reference. Zoomers won't know what I'm talking about, but
Zoomers.
OG,
I do.
OGs,
Wolfenstein
OGs
fan.
understand that.
Is it Zoomer, is he?
No. Oh, how old are you, Mikey?
I'm 22. I'm 22.
Yeah, you're a Zoomer.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bro. Yeah, but you're OG though.
But I
You
play
know,
Wolfenstein 3D.
fuck, everyone has to play
play the
Wolfenstein
OG
3D.
games.
Yeah, bro. All right. Who you listen to at the moment, apart from yourself?
Who do I listen to at the moment?
Yeah. Who you spinning in your Spotify?
Spinning.
I love spinning. It's the best phrase for it.
Who you pressing on Spotify?
Yeah, but you're spinning.
Okay, let me.
You
let me see
spin
what
me right round, baby, right round.
We've got Calio. We've got Elysian from Sydney. They're fucking sick.
Mm-hmm.
New Ocean Grove, sick. Nothing But Thieves and the Acacia Strain. I'm just going through my recents because I accidentally cleared my recents the other day. Justice for the Damned.
Yes. New Justice.
There was a really good song that I heard on Triple J the other day, surprisingly.
Was it at midday? Was it Gloom in the Corner?
Yeah, was it at 1:35?
No, it was right before us,
On
actually.
Tuesday?
I remember I was listening to it and I said, like, I remember I heard that song before and I'm like, this song's fucking sick. It was Max Leon.
I remember hearing the song beforehand. I was like,
Yeah.
He's like,
this is not
typical
Mikey.
Triple J.
And then I heard the song after and I was like, neither is this. Goodbye, Triple J.
Nah, it's Max Leon, Cautious by Max Leon.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a shout out.
He's sick.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Like, he's on like 219 monthly listeners. I don't think he needs a shout out.
He does. Trust me.
No.
Do you know who needs shout outs? Backbone.
I wonder how many lunchtimes we actually fucking ruined going from like Max Leon to
So good.
Gloom.
It's so good because, yeah, everyone's just chilling out. Well, most people are working from home that listen to
that's
Triple
true.
J, but like construction sites are still going. So everyone's sitting around on their eskies, just having a fucking a Vegemite sandwich. And just
then
hear
just
you
Gloom
guys,
comes on.
come on like, holy fuck, what was that? Ah! Just everyone falling
Someone
over.
brings out the power drill.
All the
Yes.
mums waiting for Dance Monkey, and then Gloom comes on.
Yeah.
Fucks them
Oh,
right
don't
up.
talk to me about that song. I hear it every 20 minutes at work and it drives me up. I have to go out the back and have a dart every time I hear it.
Oh man, you'd be smoking more than ever.
So that song's not getting
Yeah, I
covered
go
in
through like a
ISO.
pack a day now because of Dance Monkey.
Yes. All right. So we were gonna do top 5 albums of all time, but that's very tough to do.
What's your favorite album of all time?
What's your favorite album? Just number 1.
If you were on a desert island and you could only take one album with you, what would it be?
Nah, that's different. That's a different question.
Why?
You don't want to listen to your favorite album. You get sick of it. You
Nah,
want
but it's not-
Yeah, you do. You trust me, you do.
Yeah.
Look,
compilation.
as
Different.
weird as personally, my all-time favorite album is The Black Parade. Like,
I don't have a piano. I'm like, I just went to reach for a piano. I'm like,
There's no-
I don't have one.
Have
What?
you ever listened to that album, Jace?
No.
I reckon you should listen to it all the way through.
I like my Chem. Don't shoot me.
there you go. I put a G in the group chat.
Yes.
But if I was going to, listen to one, if I'm gonna listen to one album, I'm gonna like if I was stuck on a desert island, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Basically, when I was growing up with my dad, he used to have tapes, like cassette tapes of
Bro.
all his favorite, of all
Mixtapes.
his favorite like pieces of music from like movies and stuff like that.
Yes.
That he would just record onto tapes and then he converted them into CDs so he could play them in the car.
Fuck yes.
So I just take like a folder of that and I reckon I'd be set for the rest of my life because he had like hundreds of them.
Fuck yeah.
Sneaky cheat. There.
So he'd recorded
Sneaky cheat.
from movies. He'd rip them onto tape.
Uh-huh.
That's sick.
The FBI's
And
coming for
sometimes
him.
like you'd have like bits of like the little conversations that happens in
Yeah,
between
yep.
like those pieces of music as well. Some of them were sex scenes, which was fucking awesome to play in the car.
So
Thanks,
good.
Dad. Why am I listening to a porno? Well, you got to
It'd,
learn.
be like, it'd be halfway through like a piece of music, and you just hear in the middle of it go, "Ha!"
I love this song so much, but I'm gonna record it during the sex.
Yes.
Fuck.
Very
It's
good.
like, bro, you know YouTube's around. You can just Google what the piece of music is. He's like, nah, I gotta record it with the porn in it.
But every time he listens to that song, even if it's not on that tape, like the actual song, he'd know the exact moment that scream happens.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the soil
Yeah, so you'd
work?
be listening to it normally, and then you just do it yourself out of instinct.
Yeah, just
For top 5 albums of all time, I hate
yeah, Black Parade.
Black Parade.
Yep. No, that'll do.
number one
just,
will do,
yeah,
number one.
just one will do. That's fine.
No, actually no, I've got 5.
Ah, yes.
Black
all right.
Parade, City of Evil, Shocked by Sum 41, 3 Cheers to Sweet Revenge,
Oh, 2 Mikems.
and I had a fucking I'm a huge Mike M fan.
What?
Gloom sound exactly like Mikems. So I can see it.
I had a 5th. That's annoying. 4 will do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. And what's your most?
We know
what's-
the answer to the first part.
Yeah. What's the
Most hated song.
Dance Monkey? what's the band you
Dance
hate the
Monkey
most?
Dance Monkey is definitely up there.
Band or artist or whatever.
I don't I'm also do it as a joke to piss off other members of my band, but I joke about hating Dance Gavin Dance.
Oh, yes.
It
Yes.
just shits Nick up the wall and it's great.
I love the troll.
They're the band I was thinking of that was Shit Stir and Trapped.
Yeah, they did it too.
Yeah.
Tillian did
It was just Tillian.
Because I was thinking Dream on Dreamer, but it's Dance Gavin Dance.
It was just Tillian.
So it's
yeah.
D something D. And I was like, no, they're the same. They sound the same to me. But whatever.
Band I really hate. I don't know. I appreciate. I'm one of those people that just kind of appreciates music for what it is. Like I like a whole variety of different stuff, and I might hate like one particular song, but then I might like another song.
Just say Trapped.
Yeah, we'll just say Trapped. I think Dance Monkey is up there. I don't think like I like her voice either.
Oh, no.
That's
She
annoying.
just
Yes.
released another song the other day, and I'm like, okay, so it's just her voice that I actually hate.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not the song, it's the voice.
You released
yeah.
a really good song the other day, and I'm like, I can't listen to it because I hate her voice.
Yeah. That's like me with Amity. I could like Amity, but I can't handle Aaron's voice.
But you kind of enjoy
Blech.
him live because he gets a bit more screamy.
No, I
live.
enjoy him live because the music sounds good, but then his voice, oh, yuck. Just
So much hate.
Just sounds like he's complaining to a manager. Like, shut up, cunt.
Shut up, Karen.
Anyway, that's
Shut up, Karen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have like any bands that I particularly.
that's right. That's fair.
Yeah, I hate on Dance Gavin Dance just to piss off Nick.
Yeah,
That's the best.
I actually think they're a pretty good band. I just don't like Tillian's voice.
yeah. That's the same with me with the Data Remember because this cunt looks like the cunt from the Data Remember. So I'd pick on them more than anyone, and they're actually not that bad.
I'm
but-
the only one that doesn't fucking bite back as much.
yeah, no, because you know that I'm just shit stirred. But
Everything
then
you say is a shit stir.
But then everyone else is like, "Oh my god, don't pick on them. They're the best." I'm like, "Nah, are they? Nah, they're not the best." Nah.
Actually, I'm looking at one that I used to hate right now, and
Ooh.
that was Issues. And then they dropped.
They dropped the screamer.
Yeah, they
do you
dropped.
mean?
They dropped what was it? The first track they put out from that record.
From the new one, Tap Out.
yeah.
Tapping Out.
Yeah, they dropped
Yeah.
Tap Out, and I'm like, that song's sick. I actually like Issues now, and I like King of Amarillo, but I hated every other song that they had put out.
The latest
And
album
then
was
they put out
really
that
fucking
song.
good. So much different, but it was really good.
Yeah, it is. It's sick. Like I enjoy them now. They've changed my opinion on them. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anybody. I'm looking around my room to see if there's anybody that's on my wall that I just hate,
Deadpool.
but there's not. Oh, Beartooth now, I guess.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. I don't like Beartooth
Yeah.
either.
I mean, I love Sick and Disgusting, but
I don't like Beartooth.
everything
Just,
else
nah.
has not been.
Everyone's like, "Oh, but Caleb Shomo, he's the best frontman ever." Like, yeah, that's cool. Doesn't mean they're good just because he's a good frontman.
I
Like,
wouldn't say he's the best frontman at all.
oh man, every single person that sees him, like, "Oh man, he's so good." I'm like, yeah, cool story, bro. The band's shit.
He was
The
great in
music
it-
shit.
he was
Like,
great in
fuck
Attack Attack.
Beartooth. Like, dude, I'll just
yeah.
listen to Blink 182. It's the same.
Smokeahontas.
What?
Smokeahontas.
Yes. The start of that
And
song.
I actually
just,
wanted to cover AC 130 as well,
just getting all the Attack
if you
Attacks.
remember that song. Attack Attack.
We watched a YouTube video about how Attack Attack started metalcore.
Yeah,
or
see,
something
I
the
didn't
other
like
day.
Attack Attack, but that's just me.
They had some great songs.
Yeah. I liked Devil
They
Wears
had
Prada.
some great songs. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Shit.
I reckon that's it. That's all the questions. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. And we've been going fucking ages. We're like an hour and 20.
Oh, fuck.
Have we?
Yeah. It goes quick. Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, we might wrap her up there. Where can listeners find you?
Don't give your address out. 432
My address
Evergreen
and
Terrace.
phone number is
Like social,
having
Spotify,
personal
everything?
beef, if you wanna come
Is that
on
on your end or
about how
my
I
end?
hate
That-
Dance Gavin Dance.
That's out here.
Yes. Yeah, so
Sorry.
Spotify, YouTube, Instagram,
iTunes,
iTunes.
Instagram.
I forget Apple.
Twitter.
Yuck. Ugh. Yep. What's your official handle on Twitter and Instagram
it's
and that?
just TGITC band. And for Instagram, it's the Gloom in the Corner, but with a V
Yes.
in corner instead of an E,
Yep.
because someone had already taken the fucking name.
Do they
How?
use it?
No. So what happened was, like, I originally set up the account as the name with the V, and then somebody found us as a band and realized that the actual handle wasn't taken, and then they took it.
Oh, cunts.
Quick
Yeah,
question though, where did the name come from?
A couple of things.
Oh.
It came from me creating a new Tumblr because I couldn't sign in for my old one back in 2016 or something like that. I'm like, I want to make a new Tumblr because I can't fucking log into my old one.
Tumblr.
Porn. That was
Yeah,
it.
so that's
What
where
a-
it
what
came
a
from
time.
originally, but where I got Gloom from was from The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
because of that opening track on 818.
Yes. I love Devil's Brother. Oh, I still love them. Their new album was really good.
It was really different.
Different.
The new
Different.
album was really good, but it's just mixed shitly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they had a good proper mix on it, I would sweat the absolute shit out of it, but I just can't listen to it because the mix is crap.
Hopefully they tour soon just so you can finally see them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully everyone tours soon.
Anyone tours soon.
Sad.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right. Thank you, Mikey. You're a
Thanks for
legend.
coming on.
Thank you for having me on.
Everyone listen to Gloom's new track, Violence.
And follow them all, and then more is coming.
Yeah.
And they're going to be...
Coming
Way more
hopefully very
better.
soon.
They're
Way more better.
Way more better.
way more better than everyone else. Yes. You said it, not us. And we've got it on record.
And
Yes.
we got
Way more better than Backbone.
Way more better.
See what happens? Franz jumps on and everyone jumps on.
Yes, Franzilla. You. All right. Yes, sweet. Thanks, Mikey. All right, I'll play the outro and that'll do.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next week, this has been Jace and Virgo saying, drink irresponsibly, Australia.